Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have bad luck for the rest of the week. Remember the lead antagonist of the 1997 film Anaconda? The gigantic ophidian that caused mayhem and havoc on an unsuspecting film crew? Or let's skip forward in time if that was a little too early. We're sure you remember the Basilisk from the Chamber of Secrets that Harry courageously fought and outsmarted in the second installment of the Harry Potter movie series. According to the Most Macabre monsters, the Basilisk is the king of the serpents and the most fearsome monster there probably could be. Although the ones we mentioned are fictitious, there are some snakes whose serpentine existence can be as deadly and fearsome. Number 10. Cuban Boa. Starting off our list, we have the Cuban Boas at number 10. Cuban boas are a kind of boa native to Cuba and the neighboring islands. They are usually found in tropical dry forests and scrub forests. Since they have relatively poor eyesight, they rely on their tongues to smell the air. Their tongues pick up tiny scent particles in the air, which are taken to Jacobson's organ, an organ located in the roof of the mouth where the smells are processed to help the snake understand its surroundings. The largest known Cuban boa was about 4.87 meters, or 16 feet long, and weighed around 27 kilograms, or 59.5 pounds. Number 9. Dark-spotted anaconda. Dark-spotted anacondas are found in South America, in northern Brazil, and French Guiana. Dark-spotted anacondas are semi-aquatic species who lurk in swampy, seasonally flooded freshwater areas like most other snakes on our list. The dark-spotted anacondas are not venomous snakes. However, they rely on brute force to capture and kill their prey. The snakes coil themselves around larger prey and constrict themselves. As a result, the prey dies from suffocation and asphyxiation. They can bite and swallow smaller prey like birds, rats, and so forth easily. Adult males can measure from around 1 to 2 meters or 4 to 7 feet, while adult female snakes can measure from around 1 to 2.5 meters or 4 to 8 feet. However, the largest dark-spotted anaconda recorded is reportedly around 2.98 meters, or 9.8 feet, and weighs an astounding 30 kilograms, or 66 pounds. Number 8. Boa constrictor. Boa constrictors, also called the common boa or the red-tailed boa, are a species of big, non-venomous snakes. Boa constrictors have muscular bodies, which is what makes them very heavy snakes. Despite their large size, though, this species of snake is popular to keep as pets, or to show at zoos or keep in wildlife facilities. The boa constrictor is a large snake and can reach lengths from 0.9 to nearly 4 meters, or 3 feet to as long as 13 feet, depending on their environment and the condition they grew up in. The coloring of boa constrictors again depends on their surroundings, but they have mostly a mixture of brown, cream, gray color patterns, with brown or red-brown saddle-like patterns that become more prominent around the tail. Boa constrictors can be found throughout South America. However, they are also very common as pets. Popeye the boa lived for 40 years in captivity, but the longest known boa constrictor was measured at 4.26 meters or 14 feet. Number 7. Amethystine python. The amethystine python gets its name for its iridescent blue sheen, an amethystine color that can be seen under lighting at specific angles. Like other pythons, they are non-venomous and prey by constricting their food. It is the largest native snake in Australia and Papua New Guinea. Amethystine pythons are also found in Indonesia. Amethystine pythons are solitary nocturnal creatures. They are also very good swimmers. To capture prey, they quickly wrap a number of coils around the animal to suffocate it. Regardless of their unique beauty, do not be fooled, as these snakes potentially can kill you if you mess with them on the wrong day. Number 6. Indian python. Remember Kaa from our beloved animation The Jungle Book? Well, while Kaa from the book was actually an affable and trusted friend for Mowgli, the animated adaptation showed quite a villainous side of the character. Much like the show and the book, Kaa's breed, the Indian python, are friendly, but not entirely. Indian pythons are found in India, southern Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and northern Myanmar. It is versatile and lives in a wide range of habitat, ranging from grasslands, swamps, marshes, rocky foothills, woodlands, open forests, and even river valleys. However, a permanent source of water is essential and tethers this snake to places where it may live. They are excellent swimmers and can be wholly submerged in water for many minutes when required, but swampy areas are probably their favorite spot. They are also known by a few other names, such as the black-tailed python and Asian rock python. They are usually lighter in color compared to the Burmese python, and can reach up to 2.98 meters or 9.8 feet, although the largest ever was around 6.4 meters or 21 feet long. Number 5. African rock python. Next on our list is Africa's largest snake species. The typical African rock python adult measures from around 2.7 meters to almost 4 meters, or 9 feet 10 inches to 11 feet and 7 inches in total length, including its tail. The African rock python has a thick body covered with colored patches, often joining up in a broad irregular stripe. Body markings can be of different colors, like chestnut, brown, yellow, and olive, but the color fades to white on the underside of the snake. The African rock python dwells throughout almost the whole of sub-Saharan Africa, from Senegal east to Ethiopia and Somalia, and even to South Namibia and the region of South Africa. While they rarely kill humans, they are often killed because of fear. The largest recorded African rock python was around 7.6 meters, or 25 feet long, and believed to weigh around 113 kilograms or 249 pounds. Number 4. Reticulated python. The reticulated python is another species of python native to South and Southeast Asia. Like many other species on our list, they are excellent swimmers and have been reported to be found at seas and islands. And like all other species of pythons, they are non-venomous constrictors. Adult humans have been killed and, in at least 2 reported cases, eaten by these creatures. It is among the 3 heaviest snakes, but they top as the longest snakes. Reticulated pythons have the most entries in the Guinness World Records. The Colossus was one of the largest scientifically measured specimens, at 7.6 meters and 25.4 centimeters, or 22 feet and 10 inches. The snake weighed 59 kilos or 130 pounds after having starved for nearly 3 months. Other snakes include Samantha, who was around 7.92 meters or 26 feet long, and Medusa at a little over 7.6 meters or 25 feet. They are very popular among pet owners, but if you are planning on getting one, be very prepared to look out for fatal hugs. Number 3. Burmese python. At number 3 on our list is the Burmese python, which is found throughout southern and Southeast Asia, mainly in the regions of eastern India, western Bhutan, southeastern Bangladesh, southeastern Nepal, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, Cambodia, Vietnam, northern Malaysia, and southern China. The Burmese python is more frequently found near marshy and swampy areas, but sometimes they are also found in trees, as they are semi-aquatic. It is a fantastic swimmer, requiring a permanent source of water. It can lurk in water for 30 minutes, but they mostly stay on land. Burmese pythons are a favorite among exotic pet owners. Their attractive coloration and temperament make them popular. However, these types of pets require a lot of caution, attention, and care, as at the end of the day, they are snakes and can injure you. Furthermore, they have a fast growth rate and often surpass 1.8 meters or 6 feet in length in a year if properly cared for and fed. The largest reported Burmese python was around 5.73 meters or 18.8 feet and weighed around 183 kilograms or 403 pounds. Do not be fooled by their merits. Number 2. Green anaconda. Green anacondas are also known by many names, such as the common anaconda, common water boa, suckery, or the giant anaconda. Apart from being known by multiple names, these snakes are probably the most celebrated for their huge size and get more attention than others. If you are planning on going on a trip to South America, you probably want to steer clear of swimming in bodies of water, as green anacondas are most commonly found there. They are primarily water snakes and hence are as dexterous in water as they are on land. However, their heavy weight makes them hard to deal with on land. They are the heaviest and one of the largest snake species in the world. They can be as long as 5.73 meters or 22 feet in their adulthood, but there are some reports of them reaching 9.1 meters or 30 feet as well. If you manage to catch a glimpse of this beautiful snake, you need not worry about getting bit though. Green anacondas are non-venomous, but they are constrictor snakes, meaning that they catch their prey by constricting them with their powerful and muscular bodies. Number 1. The Titana boa. The largest ever snake that we know of is the Titana boa. In 2009, fossils of 28 of these gigantic terrors were found in Colombia by a team of international scientists during an expedition. Thanks to advanced scientific equipment and comparing their fossils to extant snake species, researchers were able to estimate that the largest of the Titan boas found had a total length of around 12.8 meters or 42 feet, and quite possibly weighed around 1,135 kilograms, or 2,502 pounds. According to research and data, scientists believe that the Titana boa was quite possibly the apex predator of its time. It probably behaved in a manner similar to that of a gigantic anaconda, spending most of its time in water bodies. Like other boas, or maybe even its descendants, the snake constricted its prey and consumed it whole. The incredible size, jaw structure, and many teeth illustrate that it was skilled at catching fish, but it probably also fed on 3.5 meters or 12-foot crocodiles and turtles to get the nutrition it required to survive. We're pretty sure we all can unanimously thank the fact that titanoboas are only around as fossils these days. Can you imagine living alongside these dinosaurs? That is all for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and we hope you're not scared to death of snakes now. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!